Chapter 10, Mom's Story. Did Mom and Grandmom and Grandpop say we could stay at the library? Little John asked Claire as soon as they were outside Eli's house. Are Grandmom and Grandpop still there? Or did they go back to Valley View? Kaz asked. What about Beckett? Little John asked. Have you seen Beckett? We couldn't find him before we left. Why don't you guys let the girl talk instead of asking so many questions? Finn said. Claire raised her water bottle to her eye level so she could talk to the ghost while she walked down the street. Thanks, Finn, she said. Okay, here's what happened. I came home from school yesterday, and your parents and grandparents were really mad. They crowded around me and wanted to know where you were and when you were coming home. What did you say? Kaz asked. I told them you were safe and that you weren't coming back until they said you could stay at the library, Claire said. Then your mom was all, children don't make the rules. She copied Mom's voice. Kaz gulped, ooh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much trouble are we in? That's the thing, Claire said, as she crossed the street. I don't think you're in trouble. After they talked to me, your mom and your grandparents had a big talk with Beckett. So Beckett is still at the library, Little John interrupted. Yes, Claire said. I wouldn't say everything's peachy between Beckett and your family, but things are better. They all want you to come home, so they made a deal. Beckett is going to live in the library. Your grandma and your grandpa are going back to Valley View, but you and your parents are going to live above the library, where my family lives. You don't have to go to Valley View, and you can visit Beckett whenever you want. Hooray! We don't have to go to Valley View, Little John clapped his hands. Kaz wasn't ready to celebrate just yet. Just because their parents had said he and Little John didn't want to go, or didn't have to go to Valley View, didn't mean they weren't in trouble. But maybe when their parents saw Finn, they'd forget all about whatever trouble Kaz and Little John were in, and they'd all live happily ever after. There you are, Kaz and Little John's mom said when Claire walked into her living room. The ghost passed through the water bottle and started to expand. Don't you ever! Mom stopped mid-sentence. She blinked, then rubbed her eyes and blinked again. Finn, she said. She turned to Claire and Kaz and Little John. You found Finn! Michael! Mom, Pops, Mom called. You'll never guess who's here. She threw her arms around Finn. Here's a cool picture. They're all together finally. Oh my goodness, Grandmom said, as she and the rest of the family wafted into the room. They raced towards Finn, hugging and kissing him. Woof woof, Cosmo barked. Finn expanded over his family's heads. Cosmo, is that you? His tail wagging, the ghost dog worked his way toward Finn and started licking him all over. Finn laughed. I haven't seen you in so long, old buddy, he said, hugging his dog. Thank you for finding Finn, Mom said to Claire. I didn't find him, Claire said. Kaz and Little John did. Good thing we ran away from home, huh? Little John said. Otherwise, we wouldn't have found Finn. Mom frowned. Yes, we're going to talk about that. Don't you boys ever run away again, Pop said later, while Claire and her family were asleep. Grandma, Grandpa, Pops, and Finn hovered nearby. Do you have any idea how worried we were? Mom added. How could you run away when we only just found each other again? We didn't want to live at Valley View, Kaz said in a small voice, and you weren't listening to us, Little John said. Plus, we thought that if we had to leave the library, you should at least tell us why. What happened between you and Beckett? That was so bad we couldn't all live here again. Mom glanced over at Grandmom and Grandpop. Grandpop nodded slightly. Mom turned back to Kaz and Little John. She took a deep breath, then said, okay, I'll tell you. Everyone gathered around, and she began her story. Beckett and I knew each other because he used to live with us when we were kids. He did? Why? Little John asked. Because he got separated from his own family. I'm not sure how or why. You'd have to ask him, Mom said. That seems to happen to ghosts a lot, Kaz thought. Have you ever seen Beckett glow? Mom asked. No, Kaz and Little John said at the same time. Kaz added, he told me he hasn't glowed in like 20 years. Mom looked a little surprised at first. Then she said, that may be because of what happened when we were kids. You see, when Beckett glows, he doesn't blow glue like we do. He glows red. He does? Little John said, wide-eyed. Cool, Finn said. No, Finn, Mom shook her head. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. You see, I used to have a brother. He would have been your Uncle Dave. He was just a young ghost when Beckett lived here. He'd never seen Beckett glow before. None of us had. But one day Beckett glowed, and it scared my brother so bad he jumped right through the outside wall and blew away. We never saw him again. Grandpa cleared his throat. We asked Beckett to leave after that, he said. We were so upset to lose our only son. And that's what happened, Mom said, wiping a tear from her eye. Seeing Beckett again after all these years brought back all those sad memories. I know it was an accident, but I still lost my brother because of Beckett. Neither Kaz nor Little John knew what to say. They just felt bad for Mom and for Beckett. Wait a minute, Finn said. What did you say your brother's name was? Dave, Mom replied. I met a ghost named Dave at the movie theater, Finn said. I wonder if he could be your brother. Kaz could hardly believe it. Just when he thought he'd found his whole family, he learned about a brand new family member. Oh, I don't know. There are probably lots of ghosts named Dave, Mom said. Still, it's worth checking, Kaz said. What if Finn's friend Dave really was Mom's long-lost brother? Let's ask Claire to take us to the movie theater tomorrow, Little John said. Yeah, let's, Kaz said. The ghost could hardly wait for Claire to wake up. Alrighty guys, I've enjoyed reading this series to you this year. I hope you've enjoyed it. If we do go back to school this year, I'll read you the final book. If not, just know the whole series is in the Seville Library and you can check it out next year. Bye guys, miss you.